Happy Tuesday. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Austin Evans. We have a whole lot to talk about in this forecast, so let's get right to it. Not a whole lot happening right now, and in fact, most of today is going to be pretty nice. Dealing with some cloud cover across the Arklatex at this time. Also, it's going to be windy all day. At noon, a wind advisory goes in place that will last until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're looking at 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained wind with gusts over 40 miles per hour at times. I would use this time to say that I love a windy day, but considering what this wind is preceding, I'm not going to get into that because we have a severe threat late tonight, and we're talking really late tonight into Wednesday morning, where I believe most of that threat is present. Portions of the Arklatex under a 4 out of 5 risk for severe weather, with a large portion under the 3 out of 5. As we move south, Shreveport, Bossier City, mainly under that 2 out of 5, and Nacogdoches, Ruston, and mostly places south of I-20 and along I-49 up to Shreveport under a 1 out of 5 marginal risk. But we're not the only ones affected here. A whole lot of places under a large enhanced and large moderate risks as well. Taking a look at the severe threat, we're looking at all modes being on the table and not an insignificant threat from them. Looking at the potential for some damaging wind and large hail, and yes, tornadoes are possible tomorrow morning. Let's take a look at IRES Future Track. Rest of the day, again, not much is going to happen for the productive portions of the day. A couple of showers may move through this afternoon, but that's really about it. As we head into the late night hours, you saw that storm kind of rush north of McCurtain County. That's the type of stuff we're going to be dealing with going into daybreak tomorrow. 4 o'clock, the storms start to pop up, and this is going to be a dynamically powered severe thunderstorm situation. Going into your 6 o'clock at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, the storms are forming in a line. Now, the good thing is, it appears when they move to the east and kind of hit the Louisiana border, they appear to kind of fizzle, except for this one at 11. And unfortunately, this looks to be kind of an all-day problem where we're going to be dealing with a threat of at least thunderstorms, possibly severe thunderstorms, throughout the day on your Wednesday. And we're going to be dealing with rain chances throughout this entire week. Throughout the entirety of the rest of the week, we'll be dealing with rain chances, though this weekend we were looking at those possible rain chances. We're not going to be really seeing them. They're going to be low. It's going to be a nice weekend. If anything, there'll be a stray shower, but that's about it. You can see the trees are moving, though not much for shaky cam on our Mattress Plus KSLA Tower camera. Taking a look here, let's back this up a whole lot. Taking a look here at temperatures, mid-70s. Right now, already, it's 10:12 as I record this. Speed and direction for the wind, mainly out of the south, up to 15 miles per hour at this time. Taking a look at your afternoon planner, you're going to notice the temperatures rising. You're going to notice the wind picking up out of the south. Highs in the mid to upper 80s once again today. We broke and tied some records yesterday. And your First Alert 7-day forecast showing us dropping considerably in temperature going into the later portion of the week. And this is what we're looking at. It is going to be a potentially significant situation here. You need to have a way to get notified of severe weather when you are asleep. Download the KSLA First Alert weather app or have a weather radio. And if you download the app, turn on those notifications and make sure your volume is on. Make sure your phone's not muted. I'm going to have the latest coming up on KSLA News 12 at noon, and again at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'll see you then.